Hello, beautiful souls. So it appears that this is my last lesson to record before I am caught on up with the lessons. So it seems that I did pretty good this week with recording as much as possible. And so I will record all of them. Actually, they're all recorded, but I'm going to upload all of them back to back. And you will get to experience this chunk of lessons, part in Spain, part here. And then we will be right back where we started with one lesson every day, getting to apply it to our mind, to our life, to our world, and bringing us all the way to the completion of the year. Can you believe that we are already on 282 already? Woo! Making way for miracles, making way for miracles. And another way to make way for miracles is with today's lesson. I will not be afraid of love today. I will not be afraid of love today. For when we are not afraid of love, we are love. And love is the inspiration for miracles. And as the first miracle principle says, or the second miracle principle says, miracles are natural. When they do not occur, something has gone wrong. And so, today, we are here to come back to our place of being miracle workers and accepting the love that we are and the love that God is. And I hear all the geese quacking outside who are agreeing and confirming with what I'm saying. And so we're not going to be afraid of love today. I am not going to be afraid of love today. So, let's see what Jesus has in store for our learning today. If I could realize but this today, salvation would be reached for all the world. This, the decision not to be insane and to accept myself as God Himself, my Father and my source, created me. This, the determination not to be asleep in dreams of death, while truth remains forever living in the joy of life. And this, the choice to recognize the self whom God created as the Son He loves, and who remains my one reality. Oh, how holy is this? If we can realize, but this today, I will not be afraid of love today, salvation would be reached for all the world. And this is no joke. This is no joke. This is the truth about our experience here. Because it is a decision not to be insane and to accept ourselves as God created us, that our Father, our source, created us like Him. And our Father is synonymous with love. That means that God created me like Himself. I'm created in the image and the likeness of God. Therefore, I am love too. And so to be afraid of love is to be afraid of myself and to be afraid of God. This is why to no longer be afraid of love is to no longer be afraid of God and to no longer to be afraid of ourselves, and thus to bring salvation to this world through us. We then become the vehicles, the vessels of God's grace, of God's love, here to remind our brothers and sisters of our holy union, of what we are, and to truly create with God here that we may transform this world from a dream of death and sin to a happy dream. This is what God wills for us, perfect happiness and the joy of life, not the fear of death, but the joy of life. And so this is the choice that we have to recognize the self whom God created as His Son He loves, and to remain in our one reality. Our one reality is heaven. That doesn't change just because we're on earth. That doesn't change just because we are on earth. Heaven is still our reality for all eternity, and this is what we are remembering today. So let's conclude here with a soft little prayer to allow us to turn within and realize we need not be afraid of love. Father, Your name is love, and so is mine. Such is the truth. And can the truth be changed by merely giving it another name? The name of fear is simply a mistake. Let me not be afraid of truth today. We share our name with our Father. And our Father's name is love. We previously identified with the name of our Father, our Dad, in form. And by identifying with the body identification, it is fear. Feeling we have to carry the world on our shoulders. Feeling we have to do everything by ourselves. Provide for everyone and everything. This is not our function here. Our function is forgiveness. That we may forgive ourselves for being afraid of love and accept love as our true identity, as the true name that we share with God. And so today, we recognize that the name of fear is simply a mistake, and we ask to let me not be afraid of truth today. Let me not be afraid of truth today. And in this, we welcome love, remember love, and get to rest in the space of the joy of life. And give it to the world. So I give this to you today, beautiful souls, that we are not afraid of love, that we may accept love in its wholeness and completion as it is, so that it can continue to be the gift that keeps on giving. And so enjoy, beautiful souls, lesson 282. I will not be afraid of love today. Woohoo! I will not be afraid of love today. Mwah.